Well, my fellow go-goers, this is where it all started. And what you're about to see is the go-go.
Sexy with the ladies, nigga. They say I'm gonna put a cheat code in this motherfucker tonight. Guys, sit back and watch a young nigga work. Good to see you, Nina. What's up, girl? Come on. We're early, Major League. Hey, man. We're gonna get a quick little tap in here one time, 49. What the fuck you thought I was gonna come in this motherfucker with a knife? Hold that paw with AT. Party up. And now, I don't wanna go too hard. Play the music, y'all. Play the music, y'all. Hey. Good to see the sexy ladies. What's up, Society 66? One time I see you, Tanika, babe. Hey, Big Sean. Hey.
Been in my own little tunnel vision lately, bruh.
Me too, me too.
You hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, we've been having this conversation a long time,
For
man.
a long time.
But I think it's time to take some action.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I know we had a lot of niggas expected to be on the boat,
I know.
but that's just how life works.
That's just how it goes.
But we've been bosses since day one.
Since day
So
one.
I think it's just time to take flight, bruh. You feel me?
I'm ready.
Let's get it. Choices and decisions, gotta live with those.
We do.
All this fake love, wonder is a friend or foe.
Which one?
It's a shame, cause you probably really never know.
It's a shame.
It's a lesson or a blessing, either way it goes.
Either way.
So I guess we gotta do our own thing. Evander Holyfield when we in the ring.
Heavyweight.
Meant to say boo,
The truth.
spitting all facts. Never giving up,
Never.
can't afford to side.
Whether lessons or blessings, I hope it's something
Either
learned.
way.
Praying that you never reach the point of no
That's
return.
every day.
Cold-hearted, limitless, cause your mind vacant.
Damn.
Soul ain't at peace, so it's never mind
It's a
patience.
shame.
Stop geeking, reaching out cause you see me peeking.
Chill.
Watch me grinding every day, still ain't believe me.
Still.
In the midst, we overcame these trials and tribulations.
overcame.
Shout out to Nip, it just take hustle and
It's a
motivation.
marathon.
Pray for better days, them nights when it
That's
was
every
savage.
day.
Now it's Bahamas in the wintertime, living
What's up,
lavish.
Boogie?
People rather stand down instead of stepping
Not
up.
me.
I can't fade it, but I still wish you the best
We
of
gon'
luck.
see.
Back against the wall, still fighting to
Come
the
from that
death.
Ali
Giving
club.
my all, even when I ain't got
That
nothing
shit
left.
was Ray.
Love and loyalty with me, ain't got a question
Yeah.
left. Thought I would've given up by now, but it's never
Blood
left.
ride.
Choices and decisions, gotta live with those.
We do.
All this fake love, wonder is a friend or foe.
Which one?
It's a shame, cause you probably really never know.
It's a shame.
It's a lesson or a blessing, either way it
Either
goes.
way.
So I guess we gotta do our own thing.
thing.
Evander Holyfield when we in the ring.
Heavyweight.
Meant to say boo,
The truth.
spitting all facts. Never giving up,
Never.
can't afford to slide. Holly home, but a nigga still low
rap
key.
lifestyle.
2 apartments on the low, like they rent free.
Jeez.
Capo told me that he never seen me fall
took some
off.
L's.
With the proper routine, we get them all off.
the mill.
Gotta stick to the dream instead of call off.
Get your mind right.
Music with substance instead of gossip
Get
blogs.
your grind right.
Niggas be soft, we call them sweet frogs. Great like the Game 7 album cover, thanks to Paul.
Movie hood.
Instant classic, low views, special thanks to
Thank
y'all.
you.
Gil Scott said, home is where the hatred at.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it sound good, but you don't really chase a
What
check.
you know?
I put a check in mate, then cut off his neck.
Done.
Funerals haunt me since Uncle Sean
Rest in
died.
peace, Uncle Sean.
Cowards want me dead because I heard they
He's
pride.
still here.
Bitches got replaced who wasn't down to ride.
They left with tears.
Exposing busters when them suckers try to hide.
Choices and decisions, gotta live with those.
We do.
All this fake love, wonder is a friend or foe.
Which one?
It's a shame, cause you probably really never know.
It's a shame.
It's a lesson or a blessing, either way it goes.
Either way.
So I guess we gotta do our own thing. Havana Holyfield when we in the ring.
Heavyweight.
Meant to say boo.
The truth.
Spitting all facts. Never giving up.
Never.
Can't afford to slack.
You here.
Okay, Alex.
Wind Down Wednesdays on the T-Spot, baby. So we got our special guest here, Step. I'm going to call you Step Lover. You look like you a
Step
Step
Boogie.
Lover.
That's his name, Step Boogie.
Step Boogie.
Okay.
All right, so welcome to the T-Spot.
I'm glad to be here.
Glad to have you. So we just saw your video. So tell us a little bit about you.
I'm a passionate person, man. Overall, anybody that know me, I'm trying to uplift my people, whether that's through music, word, my own actions. That's my overall goal. Music just something we do to rake people in.
Yeah.
We make music from the heart. I'm leading the movement. It's called Blunt Rap.
Okay.
It's an acronym. It means boldly living united in truth, rebelling as people. We believe in being truthful. We believe in being bold with the truth. So that is sum it up about me.
So you don't sugarcoat nothing.
I'm human. Sometimes I do,
Okay.
especially loved ones.
Yeah, depending on who it is.
I'm trying my best not to be that way.
Not to
But-
sugarcoat it or not?
No,
to-
just not to. I think Jesus the only person that's really been directly all the way truthful. I ain't get to his level yet, so sometimes I gotta take the gloves off a little bit. But it's still gonna be truth. I'm not gonna lie. But sometimes
right.
you're gonna have to put some sugar on it just a little bit.
Little sugar, little shit. So what you got coming up? Like, what's some of your latest endeavors?
We independent, so it's just some things could be impulsive. Like right now, with Saturday, we wrapping up a video that we working on with this my brother that's on the song that y'all just played. Shout out to Easky, that's my partner.
Okay.
Okay.
The Blunt Rap Capo. He in Atlanta. If he wasn't, he probably would have been here with me.
That's what's up.
We shooting a song right now, a video. It's called Frosted Flakes for Dinner, and it's really, I feel like it's dedicated to the single mothers, like an appreciation for them. And the overall goal, like I remember being young, Mom Dukes to go through a lot, especially because my father, I love him to death, but my mother raised us.
Okay.
And looking back on it, when you a kid, you're not really thinking about the pressures of this world. And now
Yeah.
that I'm older and I'm reflecting and death is going on, I think of certain things and I appreciate the small things. Like my mother didn't have the stamina to make sure a home cooked meal was cooked
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
So I appreciated them Frosted Flakes for dinner. So that's
Okay.
the title, but it's really aimed at the single mothers that really still did what they were supposed to do. We just shot 2 scenes over the weekend, and it had our mothers in it. That's
Yeah.
one of the scenes. And my mother, she loved me, but she's not really like a hip hop fanatic. But
She supported.
yeah, and I know it was big. I feel like me even expressing that type of music, I think my mother getting a better understanding of who I truly am. And I'm making her a part of the story. I always think about legacy. If I go before her, she could look at that video.
Yeah.
She could still connect with me. So Frosted Flakes for Dinner, we working on it. We got one more scene. We just got to shoot some scenes with the kids. And we gonna put that out there, and I know it's gonna make
Are
us.
they gonna be eating Frosted Flakes, the kids?
Yeah, they be
Might
eating
as
Frosted
well.
Flakes
Get them
at
a
the
big ass
table.
bowl.
I just want to make sure. Look.
And we had both. We had the off-brand Frosted Flakes,
Okay.
and we had the Tony the
I
Tigers.
know that's right.
Okay, look, cause you know we didn't always get to get that Tony now.
Yeah.
We had to get what was
We
on
had to
sale.
get that Murray sometimes.
Right. So when did you know you had that special gift?
I'm a spiritual being. I talk to God. I asked him to bless me to be great when I was young. Because I was always smart, wise, but growing up, I was messing up in high school. I was in a broken home. I wasn't the fresh kid.
Okay.
And school could be like jail.
You got that
I
right.
was skipping school. I was messing up in school. And then it got to the point where I felt like, damn, I'm gonna be a failure out here. It's
Right.
getting serious. And then God had put a thought in my head. He was like, nah, use a talent. You love music. Use that gift you got with lyrics to uplift your people, to express yourself. And I really knew I had the power once I knew that he exists. Once I knew that God exists, I knew I had power.
Yeah.
You know, so that's when I knew, when
So do
I
you
had my
feel
purpose.
like the DMV is really supporting the local artists, or what would you like to see?
No, but some of it is our fault, because some of the artists, I know this gonna sound harsh, some of the artists, for what they put out, don't deserve to be supported. But, you know, like Gil Scott, home is where the hatred is. It's designed to be that way. They support more when they see a person's popularity
Right,
elevate. That's just what we
exactly,
got to deal with. I'm learning to not take it as personal.
Okay.
You know, I met a person from doing outreach that led me to have an interview with y'all. So
Wow.
I know I can't worry about the non-support.
No.
You know, but it get in the way. But I think it's just the DMV, man, we got a lot of hate here. You know, it's an amazing place in the DMV because I feel like we got our own style, but it's been so much violence. Like, people got to really look at the whole history of this DMV area, like from the crack epidemic era.
Oh yeah.
All of this stuff
Which
playing
was
a part.
huge and epic.
Because it's separated. You had people claiming territories that really wasn't us. We don't own nothing.
Right.
And people lost their life.
And not only that, you talk about, even when you even talk about people claiming territories, you're talking about the drug dealers was taking over, like for real, like the stuff we see in movies. It was a big deal. Like the police officers didn't want to go up in there when they had the old police cars.
And don't get it twisted, the police is in cahoots
Was
with the
corrupt.
criminal.
They were
Right.
corrupt. Yes.
They had
that
a
whole
lot to do
Rayful
with it.
Edmond
You know?
era. So yeah, you're absolutely right.
But the DMV, I think it's going. I promise you, I'm a humble person. I'm just. I feel like the stage, I'm gonna be me. I feel like until it take a person from this area, similar to my type of soul that really want to uplift his people, it don't got nothing to do with this trend.
Right.
It's gonna take that energy to make it on a certain level, to change the narrative, to really be with the people, like how Ali was in his time. A lot of our celebrities, even celebrities that not on the A level, like if you look at celebrities in the DMV, a lot of them are not present enough.
I was going to ask you like what you think about like our Wale's and people. Do you think they
I
do
love
enough
their music,
to-
but
Shaq
see,
Lee.
this what I say, right? So I feel celebrity, when you got any type of influence, I tell people all the time, they always try to say celebrities got to give back by giving up some type of money. It don't work.
They don't.
Always
That
have to
don't
be
matter with the
monetary.
money. The main thing our people need is motivation. Look how motivational to be if we see these people on the regular. You know what I mean? I think they get so corrupted by the game, they just get so used to selling the stuff, stuff, instead of really putting themselves in position to. They should look forward to people that's doing things that we're doing,
Right.
that's trying to climb, and be like, let me get a kick out of really putting people over the top. I don't think they got that type of mentality, so it stays stagnant.
So do you perform, and I'm sure you have been to some other cities, but I know recently we were in Fort Lauderdale like a month ago. A lot of some of the DMV rappers were actually out there performing. Do you attend those events as well?
To be honest, like sometimes they ask me about certain rappers in the area. I don't even be knowing who these people be, and it ain't nothing disrespectful.
Okay.
I'm a hip hop guy.
Yeah.
I'm just in the DMV. I'm studying Pac, Scarface. A lot of the DMV rap scene, it's a lot of trendy activity.
Yeah.
it's not my lane, so I don't be knowing. I would like to attend, but
We gotta get you in the loop.
I know that's right. So are you a person that just can take it straight off the head, or you write stuff down?
I like to write. I won't even lie and say I don't practice enough to do it straight off the head. Amongst my team, we might practice and freestyle and stuff, but I'm a writer at heart. I like to put my heart in it. I like them to. I think I make music that got pain in it, so I gotta write it.
So if we came up with 'cause we did a Queens of Bars on here before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we did a male one to do a
Kings of
cipher,
Bars,
yes,
yeah.
and we did a cipher, would you come back and participate in that?
So, which I already got the beat and the music and all that.
No, you
Nope,
they sent
they
it
gave
to
us.
Okay.
They gave it to us.
They sent it to
I mean,
Okay.
it was a
I think I
hot
could
show.
come.
I mean, it was really hot,
I
but
think
you
I'd
know,
come back and do it and challenge myself because I haven't really done
How
that,
about that?
much.
Yeah.
I challenge myself and
I
do
know. I
it.
didn't think about the Kings of Rhyme.
oh yeah, absolutely.
The Queens of Bars was dope though.
Yeah, I
gotta
You
check
gotta
that
check
out.
it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did a lot of dope stuff. We did the Queens of Go-Go also.
Yeah.
Y'all be having it lit. I was watching some of y'all
Ah!
stuff.
You know, we try to keep it popping a little bit. So,
I like it.
So for you, what's next? What can we expect? Summer's coming. If I want to come see you, how am I gonna see you?
I think I'm here. We in that lane like own dough, own lane. Like we like to throw our own shows.
Okay.
And you know, everybody always like to prep for the summer.
Yeah.
And sometimes people still be in their own chaos and the summer get here and they ain't able to. I think I'm gonna hit a schedule right now. God been blessing me. I think, like I said, we already got stuff in the oven. I think by the time the summer come, I'm gonna be all the way chiseled. So it might be events. Right now, I'm thinking about throwing a private invite only. Like I like verses, I like hip hop. So they got the 420 special, Redman versus Method Man. I might do a network personal invite where
Yeah.
people get to interact, the 420 theme, but get them hip to our music as well.
So you said you're not rap, you're hip hop. Tell us what that means to you when you
No,
say
no,
that.
I
like
never
that.
said I'm not
Okay,
rap.
you said that you're straight
Yeah.
hip hop.
What I mean by that, like Wale, I view him as great overall as an artist.
Compared to
To some of the
when
trend,
you said him and Meek Mill, who do you think?
That's a good too.
who I like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Wale because I feel like, no disrespect to Meek Mill,
Okay.
Meek Mill did some things that I can't relate to.
Okay.
You get what I mean? I feel like Wale, in his artistry, he's coming from a authentic place.
Got you.
Meek
Okay.
Mill got a little bit of this industry influence on him, and then eliminate
And it's
him
affected
to
his
what
music?
I view as true greatness.
Got it.
You know, like me. This I don't know. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
No, I want to hear it because I mean,
Nah,
because
because
sometimes
it's-
in the music, because that's what we listen for. Like, so when
Okay.
you're rapping, now that I know about the Frosted Flakes, I'm thinking like, yeah, y'all can remember back in the day. You
Yeah.
know, it takes you to a different place. So sometimes we gotta hear because our thoughts isn't. We don't see it the way you see it
Yeah.
as an artist.
I take it personal because I really love hip hop. Like I said, I really love the Nas's, and a lot of the generation don't really connect. Like the power structure then did such a good job at really entertaining us with foolishness that we champion it a lot. But it's too much of it.
Yeah.
So to me, hip hop. So like when I said Meek Mill, great, I love what he did, but it's just certain things when you portraying like the OGs that I looked up to, they did things a little different.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I feel like men not supposed to react emotional. I've seen Meek Mill react in an emotional way. I'm going on Meek Mill. Don't be mad at me, Meek, but this is how I view you. You know, I feel like sometimes people get caught up in that Hollywood world and they get lost in it. The social media era.
So how do you plan on staying and remaining humble once you make it big?
I know it's clear what my mission is. Now, I tell people all the time, I remember not that I'm not going to indulge and enjoy myself
As you
Right.
should.
but I'm not going to let nobody knock me off my overall purpose, knock me off my overall hustle. Hollywood do a lot of, they do it, but I think it's people that they can control anyway. the people that's coming in it with their own mentality, they not gonna want you to get in the game anyway. I come from the school of people like Damon Dash.
Yeah.
That's who I didn't study. So me, it ain't even I feel like I'm already there. If I impacted one person, I'm doing my job for what I asked God to bless me with. But I'm human. I do want to get this money to make it a little bit
I know that's
easier.
right.
But I'm on my purpose.
So when you're writing, or you're about to put something out, or you're just sitting at home, whatever gets your thoughts to where you need it to be, do you put this over a sample, or is everything authentic for you?
Say that.
So do you do something over a cover, or do you do something over a sample, or is this just all authentic for you? This is just straight off your brain?
Most of the beats in my camp, I make them.
Okay.
But when it comes to a producer, hip-hop wise, I study people like DJ Premier, Kanye West, the Heatmakers. And Kanye West and the Heatmakers, they adopted the style. They listen to a lot of soul music, and we call it the sped up samples. So I use a lot of, I make my own beats, but I do a lot of soul sampling because that's the music I love.
Okay.
So I listen to a lot of oldie but goodies, or just soulful music that you could feel, and then I take parts that I like and I turn it into my own.
Gotcha.
Give you an example of a beat that's like that, like in history, Jay-Z back in the day when he used to have the song, Ain't No Love in the Heart, that's a sample. And I make a lot of those beats. They call them the soulful beats. So I hear one of those beats, it'll make me feel a certain way, and then that's what'll come out.
So do you have any siblings or any younger family members that say that they look up to you? What does that mean to you? Your children? Do you have any kids?
I got no kids.
What's that about?
He said, nah, yeah, he got to get the bag first.
Okay, when you get that bag, have all the babies.
And if I have a kid, I would want it to be with a woman I'm really with.
Woo! Say that again.
Yes.
But that's not to say I haven't made mistakes in the past and put myself in position.
Okay.
God just didn't let me step all the way in doo-doo. So
Okay.
I haven't been all the way perfect.
Yeah.
I've been blessed.
When I meet guys like you, not saying when I meet guys and they're younger, sometimes some of the things they say, I be thinking nobody can really wow me these days because everything is always, someone is always doing something. But to hear you say that, no, when I get someone and I have a baby, I want us to be together like
That was
that.
very
Like,
grown manish.
No, but just to get that's my selfish desire, because I also know I got a lot to work on myself to even attract that woman that's worthy of that.
Yeah.
And
But
I'm not all the way
you
there.
know
yet.
that is what I'm saying. I like that.
Because I'm about truth. And another question I got to answer, because you said my siblings and influence.
Okay, yeah.
I got a younger sister that's a year younger than me. Shout out to Keisha. She live in Pittsburgh. She an architect. I'm proud of her.
All right, Keisha.
I think I'm more proud of her than she probably proud of me. And then we got a younger sister who will be 20 in June, Shavonda. I know she's proud of me, and you said how it make you feel. It put pressure on me, though, because I know I disappoint her sometimes. But I don't be around her enough, so when I see it, I be like, damn, this shit's serious. I go out my way to uplift the people, but sometimes I gotta put more time to really see what's going on in my little sister. And she brought it out. We was just at a family event, and one of my cousins, I had asked my female cousin about her brother. I said, when the last time you talked to your brother? And she was like, in months. And I was like, oh, man, that's your brother. What you doing? And I seen my little sister say, I think it's hypocritical. And I said, what you talking about? You don't check. And I'm like, I ain't going months. But I seen a little bit of disappointment in her face. I hope she watching. And I plan to step it up. I feel like I have shown that's my ace. But I be wanting them to see my other side, like the other side of the world always doing a lot. So to answer your question, it put pressure on me.
You like that pressure though? Because sometimes
Not
you do
when
the
I
best
seen
work
that
when it's
disappointment, though.
not the
Face,
disappointment,
yeah.
absolutely not the
But
disappointment.
do it make
but
me
the
feel
pressure.
good? Yeah, man.
Because we might get a good song out of you with the pressure though. You know how that
That's
goes.
what he said.
Nah, it make me appreciate. It make me keep doing what I'm doing. That's the main thing it make me do.
So we're going to play your video again before we go to break. for the viewers that just joined us so that they can watch you. So introduce your video.
It's just a single. It's just a graphic. It ain't the actual music video yet. It's actually our artist on Blunt Rap ENT, Eski. It's his song. I'm featured on it. Like I said, he in Atlanta. He probably tuning in right now. It's called Lessons and Blessings. So sometimes we might fall short, but it's up to us to not make that same mistake twice.
Yes.
So we gotta turn lessons into blessings.
Okay, good. When we come back, we need to ask you about some of your lessons you turned into blessings.
Okay.
Time to get down and dirty now. Go ahead, Alex. You ready?
Been in my own little tunnel vision lately, bruh.
Me too, me too.
You hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, we've been having this conversation a long time,
For
man.
a long time.
But I think it's time to take some action.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I know we had a lot of niggas expected to be on the boat,
I know.
but that's just how life works.
That's just how it goes.
But we've been bosses since day one.
Since day
So
one.
I think it's just time to take flight, bruh. You feel me?
I'm ready.
Let's get it. Choices and decisions, gotta live with those.
We do.
All this fake love, wonder is a friend or foe.
Which one?
It's a shame, cause you probably really never know.
It's a shame.
It's a lesson or a blessing, either way it
Either
goes.
way.
So I guess we gotta do our own thing.
Alright.
Evander Holyfield when we in the ring.
Heavyweight.
Meant to say boo,
The truth.
spitting all facts. Never giving up,
Never.
can't afford to side.
Whether lessons or blessings, I hope it's something
Either
learned.
way.
Praying that you never reach the point of no
That's
return.
every day.
Cold-hearted, limitless, cause your mind vacant.
Damn.
Soul ain't at peace, so it's never mind
It's a
patience.
shame.
Stop geeking, reaching out cause you see me peeking.
Chill.
Watch me grinding every day, still ain't believe me.
Still.
In the midst, we overcame these trials and tribulations.
overcame.
Shout out to Nip, it just take hustle and
It's a
motivation.
marathon.
Pray for better days, them nights when it
That's
was
every
savage.
day.
Now it's Bahamas in the wintertime, living
What's up,
lavish.
Boogie?
People rather stand down instead of stepping
Not
up.
me.
I can't fade it, but I still wish you the best
We
of
gon'
luck.
see.
Back against the wall, still fighting to
Come
the
from that
death.
Ali
Giving
club.
my all, even when I ain't got
That
nothing
shit
left.
was Ray.
Love and loyalty with me, ain't got a question
Yeah.
left. Thought I would've given up by now, but it's never
Blunt
left.
Rap.
Choices and decisions, gotta live with those.
We do.
All this fake love, wonder is a friend or foe.
Which one?
It's a shame, cause you probably really never know.
It's a shame.
It's a lesson or a blessing, either way it
Either
goes.
way.
So I guess we gotta do our own thing.
Alright.
Evander Holyfield when we in the ring.
Heavyweight.
Meant to say boo,
The truth.
spitting all facts.
Nail.
Gotta stick to the dream instead of call
Get your
offs.
mind right.
Music with substance instead of gossip
Get your
blogs.
grind right.
Niggas be soft, we call them sweet frogs. Great like the Game 7 album cover, thanks to Paul.
Movie hood.
Instant classic, low views, special thanks to
Thank
y'all.
you.
Gil Scott said, home is where the hatred at.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it sound good, but you don't really chase a
What
check.
you know?
I put a check in mate, then cut off his neck.
Done.
Funerals haunt me since Uncle Sean
Rest in
died.
peace, Uncle Sean.
Cowards want me dead because I heard they
Boogie
pride.
still here.
Bitches got replaced who wasn't down to ride.
They left with tears.
Exposing busters when them suckers try to hide.
Choices and decisions, gotta live with those.
We do.
All this fake love, wonder is a friend or foe.
Which one?
It's a shame, cause you probably really never know.
It's a shame.
It's a lesson or a blessing, either way it goes.
Either way.
So I guess we gotta do our own thing.
Alright.
Evander Holyfield when we in the ring.
Heavyweight.
Meant to say boo,
The truth.
spitting all facts. Never giving up,
Never.
can't afford to
Blunt
side.
So I want to first of all say that was a hot, dope ass track you
That
had there.
was.
Appreciate that. Thank
You know,
y'all.
If I could get up out my chair, I would have been moving it.
She's
I had to keep it together.
Yeah. I'm
But I
glad
like
you
that,
like it.
though.
I like that. It definitely has some good motivation too, with some good points. So tell us what some lessons and blessings for yourself. I know you said that you're on the track, you're featured on the track, but what would you say was some of your lessons and blessings of what you have? And then tell us, what would you tell the artist that's coming up behind you, like some of the things that you would advise them of?
Well, the main lesson in life for real is just time is the only luxury. Like, we can't really play with it. And that even go with what I'm about to tell the artist. Like, if you really serious with it, you're going to have to make a choice. And the choice of how dedicated are you willing to be? Floyd Mayweather ain't great because he just woke up and was great.
Right.
They not seeing when he's running at 3 in the morning. They not seeing him turning down the J. They not seeing him not sipping the Henny. They're not seeing when he turning down the food that's not good for us. Who's a lot of our people, including myself sometimes, we lack elevation because of lack of sacrifice. We trying to do it all and it don't work like that. We gotta sacrifice to get. So any artist that's real serious, they gonna have to make a decision, or they just gonna be playing around with it.
I'm glad you said that because, you know, a lot of people want microwave success, and it's just not going to happen. Like, you have to really work to make that happen. So how often are you in the studio?
It be spurts because I wear a lot of hats. So God did bless me with the luxury of having my own studio, so
Okay.
I could
That's
just.
all right.
That's like my office, though. I was there today. We do a lot in the studio. I might study documentaries in my studio. But as far as an artist, it's like I'm in spurts. Like, I got to be motivated by the music. My best friend will tell you, it be certain little spurts we in. I'm hearing certain music. I just sampled a song from Jodeci that the world will never know that was a Jodeci song.
Yeah.
But when I'm in those moments, I get inspired. Then I work. But I try to be disciplined with everything. But one thing I'm learning, when you wear a lot of different hats, it's about structure and scheduling. It ain't even no one thing. It's just got to be, I got to wake up. I need to know what I'm doing on Thursday.
Yeah.
You know, I can't keep winging it. That's what another thing, artists, schedule.
Yeah.
Don't
Wow.
wing it. You will save a lot of rest, and you will eliminate a lot of people in your life that don't need to be when you on the schedule.
You got to have structure.
Got
your
to.
point. So we're going to take a quick pause for the calls, and we'll be right back here on the T-Spot from 8 to 10 on Wednesdays.
Bring him in.
Why you babysitting? Only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to take it up a notch. I got a swimming pool full of liquor and I dive in it. Pool full of liquor and I dive in it. It'll wave a few bottles and watch them all pop. Yes, sir. Belladonna's gonna show 'em what you got. That's right. I got a swimming pool full of liquor and I dive in
So we're back here on the T-Spot. So, Step, do you have an alter ego when you're performing?
Sometimes they call me Boogie Montana. That's when I'm in my anthem mode. That's when it's the world is against me and I'm gonna show up. Like that's when the theme music come. Different moods. You know, like right now I feel like I'm just Step right now.
Okay.
But sometimes the boogie come out, like when we took the picture and she was saying bring my sweat. She was really saying
You were
bring
being
the,
shy.
I wasn't bringing the boogie out.
Yeah.
You said stop playing.
So what's the difference between the performer Step and then you as a person on a personal level?
I think that's so hard because I think I'm one of the authentic. It's only thing I say when I'm in performing, I was just talking to my best friend about it. Like we done had events where I had to be the host. Like we done had good turnouts, but you know, we human, get the butterfly. Hope the event do good. But some people will never know that I had those jitters because I'm still gonna show up. I'm gonna still show confidence. So I feel like that's a little bit of the difference. It's like the performing me, you know, the natural butterflies that might come sometimes.
So what's one of your most memorable shows and why?
I say one of the most, we had a couple of them, but any little thing we do is always involved with our music. But I remember one time the same artist, we had like a double album release party and a lot of people showed up. It was at the Smith Public Trust and a lot of people showed up. We got to perform. It was just and the year prior, I had survived a real tragic situation.
Okay.
So a lot of people, that was like the first time them seeing us in that element since that tragic incident. So I say, I got an album called Game 7. We had a event. It was Game 7 Wi-Fi album release party. It was a real good event.
So do you mind sharing what happened with your tragic event?
September 17th, 2015, I was shot in a home invasion.
Oh, wow.
Bullet went through my hand and went through my elbow.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I know that's a
I was
tough
about
one.
to say,
Yeah,
that's
I know that's a
tough.
tough one.
Absolutely. So let me ask you this. You know, DC is go-go. Have you ever performed with any of the go-go bands before? Would you? If you haven't, would you? Would that be something you would be interested in doing?
Yeah. I haven't performed with a go-go band, but I definitely would. I feel like you gotta embrace it though. That's history when it comes to this area. When it come to go-go bands, we gotta find a way to bridge the gap with go-go and hip-hop in the DMV scene.
Do you listen to go-go?
Sometimes I'm not really a go-go fan where I'm listening to it all. I'm a fan as far as the culture of go-go.
Okay.
That's fair.
But I do got a favorite go-go.
I was about to say, do you have a favorite
Yeah,
then? Like, who would you
I got
You
a
gonna
old.
say R.E.
Nah, Junk. I always
Junk?
Take me out to see Junk.
That's right.
Everybody going. You gotta go Junk. But I remember I grew up on the Northeast Groovers.
Okay.
The Hucklebucks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm that
Okay.
when DJ Flex was making them do the water dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my of
How
go
do
go.
you stop?
I was about to say, because
taking
you
it back
talking
to
about,
my
look,
time. I
you
don't
did.
know.
I'm like, okay, you trying to make it seem like, are you younger than us?
Nah, but that's the go go I like.
Yeah.
And R.E., you gotta.
I know,
that's
right?
R.E.
You got to give props to R.E.
Chuck, and I got to meet Chuck Brown before in the natural.
Yeah. So how do you separate your personal and your professional relationships? Like, do you have enough time for someone special in your life?
When she come through, when you ready.
Unfortunately, I ain't gonna be able to separate it. I get judged on what they see, but right now I don't have no significant other in my life. I'm a man. Do I desire it at times? Yeah, but I get control over it. I make sure I don't settle for situations, just to filling that that void, you know. And me too. I gotta work on my patience. Sometimes I think my lack of patience with women that messed up situations that could have blossomed into something.
Nope.
You know,
It didn't blossom because they were
it
not
wasn't
supposed
supposed
to.
to.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. I tried
The
to be
one that's for
modest. I was
you
trying to
is
be
the
modest.
one for you. The ones that got away, they were supposed to go.
Yeah.
Now, if they come back when you're in a better place,
it may
then
be the
he
one.
sent her back for a reason. Maybe she's better.
Or that season.
Yeah, whatever it is. Nope, don't
feel
be any
like-
worried about it. They got away, they're gone.
That perception is real though. Like,
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Perception is a beast.
you know, and women sometimes I think they've been disappointed so much.
What about men that's been disappointed? You know, it's
I
hard.
know,
You
they
guys
always
are
say the
rough.
women.
I'm telling you, men
Right.
is rough. When I say men is rough, meaning I know it's hard sometimes. Like for instance, for me as a single woman, and you've been single for a while, so it is always going to be different when you get into a relationship. So now you know you gotta talk to your mate about certain things, you know, run it past them because you don't want to leave them out. But men, you guys will make a decision and tell us later. And then we have to try to
that
figure
face.
out how we're going to react without shaking the whole
But
house
see,
up.
that's what we got to work on, because certain actions is so rapid that it be on all men. Real men that get it understand the value of communication.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So they shouldn't be just doing stuff. They need to talk to us. Is that what you're saying?
No, we need to talk to each other.
So me and you,
Because
we got to
women
talk.
that do some stuff too.
Like what, Steph? Cut it out.
Like what?
We
You got-
generally are
no,
angels.
Y'all like, seriously?
Yeah, we are. Look,
Fallen angels. Sorry, no, I'm just playing.
We are. Don't the
No,
other
but see,
side of the room stop.
the thing that women see, the thing, especially our beautiful black women, like we control the trends.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, our beautiful women got so much power, but I don't like how y'all use y'all power.
Such
What I
as.
mean-
Let me
I was
hear
about
it.
to say, because you
ready to get
Women
yeah.
got so
Yeah.
much
Go
power.
ahead.
This is how much power the black woman has because of y'all beauty, swag, intelligence, charisma. If women right now said we're not dealing with no men unless they wear Payless shoes, and if y'all were serious, men would be getting pro wings. Michael Jordan would be out of business. That's how much power y'all have. Y'all control the trend, but y'all love this life so much. Y'all intoxicated with this world. Y'all don't really, and when I say y'all, I'm talking about general. They'd rather spend their time trying to perfect being somebody that they see instead of really knowing who they are because of this world.
Yeah.
Not really knowing, y'all already went. Y'all got power. Don't let them corrupt you and make y'all hate us to the point where we don't even have the benefit of the doubt. Women gotta control emotion. Let some women feel like they gotta play games to get the result.
What you mean play? What game? I don't want to play any game.
But sometimes we play games subconsciously. Sometimes we play games by lack of communication. Everything is again. I've seen women entertain men that they express they have no interest in.
Right,
So
just
why play the
because,
game?
I'm not even interested in that. If I'm not
But it
interested
goes
in
on,
you,
though.
I don't want
Right.
to talk
So
to you.
guess what that do? So you a woman that's not about the games, but guess how it mess up the cycle?
Yeah.
So many women that do play the game, now you got these men, insecure men who feel like they got no remorse. It's some men that feel like they got no remorse with how they deal with the woman. I'ma deal with her how it is what it is. They already grouping them like that because they feel like they play. It's a
So
cycle.
is it a problem if they're honest? So let's just say that you are a man and you're saying, look, this is what we're doing. It is what it is. And I'm going to do my thing. If she's good with that, is that a problem?
No, because at the end of the day, it's about truth. We all got to know what we got to do as far as individual, whatever we feel we got to do to be righteous. I feel like if a man deal with a woman and a woman deal with a man and they're being truthful, that's the first remedy. who can be truthful out here? And men, it always start with the men. Like my father, shout out to Blunt Rap Bird, when he'd teach me, like, we men, so we had conversations where we might be going on the women, we tired of women, but my father, every time we had one of those conversations, he always ended with, but I don't blame the women, I blame men. Because it ain't enough men being men, and I get what he mean. We allowing too much. Men gotta be willing to be all the way truthful. We gotta give women the ability to choose, make a choice, period. Like, it's a big discussion right now on monogamy. A lot of alpha males, a lot of men, period, that got that special thing.
Yeah, we ready. Steph, they want to talk to you.
Okay.
Welcome to the T-Spot.
Well, I want to say welcome to you, Stephanie. Bonjour, madame.
Hey, Sean.
Hi, John. How are you?
How are you? And Tasha, happy belated birthday to you, of course.
Thank you, and I appreciate your video. Tell Wifey I said I appreciate her as well.
Oh, I shall. You know, I wanted to say to the artist that he is a very dignified, sanctified, magnified brother, and I appreciate his accentuation and his punctuation.
I know, right?
Of the wisdom that he shares. The brother's down. And tell me his name.
Yes.
What's your name again, brother?
Step.
You say Step?
Yeah. Thank you.
Step,
I appreciate that.
I'm glad I'm not your age and married, man, because I already know, man, you would take all my women and my side.
I wouldn't take them.
I ain't even going to lie to you, man. But you made some very excellent points, of course, about how women and men both play games. And, you know, I used to have a rule when I was single, man. The first date, I'm going to be very respectful. The second date, you know, I'm feeling on your legs, I'm rubbing your shoulders. And the third time, I'm asking for sex. And then if we don't have sex, I'm leaving you. I'm going on because I'm playing games. And let me tell you why. I'm going to tell you very quickly why, and I'm going to shut up.
Okay.
My mother always told me that, you know, hey, if you date a woman, say, for 5 or 6 months, and then you end up having sex with her, and one of the others does that mean you wasted 5 months of your time? So I ain't going to waste for 2 weeks, you know? That's just me.
So wait a minute, Jock. You said you're not going to wait 2 weeks?
No, he said he's only wasting 2 weeks. He ain't wasting 5 months.
Okay.
I ain't going to waste no time.
To get no
I'll
good.
wait 2
Oh,
weeks
wow.
with that. You know, I ain't got no problem doing that. Maybe even 3 weeks if it looked good enough, you know?
Yeah.
And I want it bad enough, but I ain't going to do no 6 months of playing no games, you know?
So you saying
'Cause
Steve
you know-
Harvey book act like a woman think like a man was
It's some
trash?
trash.
Because he said 90
That's
days.
right, yeah. Absolutely.
John,
Look,
he said
we
that's
all know
right.
Within 7 minutes, you know whether or not you want to sleep with that person. That goes to males and females. You already know, you know. So
But
anyway, I
depending-
just had to get that in because, you know, like I said, I used to be a player, now that I'm married with children, brother Steph, I'm a payer. I'm gone, man, but thank y'all.
Bye,
for
Appreciate
listening.
you,
Thank
too,
you.
man. Thank you.
Okay. All right, goodbye.
You sharing some good stuff over there, though, Steph. I do. I like
I
that.
know,
That-
right?
That was.
Yeah, he funny. That's what's up, though.
Oh, hilarious. He didn't even give you the French rendition today. He was
No, he didn't. He was real polite.
That's what's
He
up.
was very, very polite with that. Okay.
Oh, Lord. He probably heard you, Steph. He said, I'm calling back. I'm calling back.
Well, welcome to the T-Spot.
Hey, this Keita host. I'm just saying hey to the panel and shout out to my boy
Hey.
Steph. I'm supporting you from afar.
I appreciate you.
Hello there.
What's
How
up,
are
Keita?
you?
She
I'm
said,
doing
"How
Good.
are
I
you?"
just want to say good job, man. I love the single. You dropping gems. I'm listening. I'm writing this down. I'm gonna pass some of these quotes on. I promise you, because a lot of things that you're sharing right now. I'm in a women's conference this week with the church, and everything that you're saying is templated. I promise you. But you keep up the good work. I look forward to supporting you. Everybody that's listening, you can find your boy at the Wawa on Richie Marlboro.
Yeah.
Listen,
But nah, I
ladies, if you
appreciate
pumping
you,
air
too.
in your tires and the man come over with a flyer, you just don't yell at him.
Right.
Yeah,
Just go ahead and
nah.
take the flyer and you pass it on. One other thing I want to say, it's so great to see black people on big screens and not on the TVs in the wrong way. So, Steph, I look forward to seeing you on many screens to come.
Man, I appreciate all y'all. And I appreciate you because people don't realize it's hard to network in the DMV in particular. And Key, she didn't hesitate. And that's encouraging. That's that stuff that we need to keep going.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She called me right away.
And I remember I gave her the card. Off the break, she was inviting as far as letting me read my card. She followed instantly. She hit me to y'all. She set it up. It was no games. And that's the type of energy that, as a man like me, she automatically got respect. Forget the physical, whatever look. When you got that type of energy, that shit go out the window.
Go ahead.
You gotta respect it. It's about the movement. Like, I wouldn't even be doing this interview if she didn't really support. Right. We need more of that. It's simple, y'all. We gotta work together for real. Like, I respect her. I'm gonna make sure one of my fans that support me, I'm gonna pay her business, keep it clean.
Yeah.
And
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do something with her business, go help one of my fans that be supporting.
That's what's up.
That's what I gotta do.
You all
to make
right.
an example, because she made an example. I'm enjoying this. This is good substance. Y'all bringing who I am out, and it wouldn't have been possible without Key.
Yeah.
So I appreciate
shout
you,
out to
Key.
you, Key. Thank you.
That was a good job right there. Alex.
Oh, somebody else said facts. 6 months is no good.
I'm sorry. I think they were still trying to talk.
Key?
What's going on with this one?
I don't know. She might be gone now.
She's still on the line, apparently.
What's the 6 months thing he said?
Oh, they say nobody waiting 6 months.
Yeah, they not
to
waiting
get no
6
butt.
months to get none. Go ahead, disconnect. It's fine. Yeah, they chiming in. They say 6 months is no good.
So, Steph, tell them where they can find you at on social media.
The main thing, we trafficking everything to the website, bluntrapent.com, everything over there. IG, you can follow me at STEP, which is STEP_FTP. FTP stands for the people. And that's the main two things.
Okay.
Website and the Instagram. And as far as the DMV, man, I might catch you at a Walmart. If somebody approach you and they say the movement is Blunt Rap, accept that card.
Okay.
Because we coming with pure truth. We coming to uplift our people.
So when your next video drops, you gotta call us. You gotta make sure you come by.
Oh yeah, we gotta play it.
Yeah, we working on
ready.
that right now. Frosted Flakes for dinner.
Frosted Flakes for dinner, y'all.
I'm hungry too.
They put a banana in there.
I was a banana. I was putting the bananas in mine. I tell you.
Do you put ice in there with the milk, or do you gotta have?
I put ice in the milk when the milk ain't cold like I need it to be. That frosted Flakes gotta have the cold milk.
Gotta have cold
milk. It has to be.
But
the
I can't
cold
do
milk.
the ice. I don't like the ice.
I never really do the ice unless I really need the cereal and the milk just not cold. But I don't really have them ice problems. But the Frosted Flakes gotta have cold milk.
And he said Frosted Flakes for dinner, not corn flakes, y'all. Two different things here.
Don't nobody want no nasty.
But I didn't have the
cornflakes.
I done had the cornflakes and had to put
Yeah.
the sugar on it.
I know.
That was
By the
awful.
time
That
we ate
was
all
awful.
I don't know
sugar,
who
though,
made that up.
Cause then it was it gets soggy fast.
Yes, that was awful.
Yeah, that was rough.
Well, we appreciated our time
Yes,
with you.
we
and
Appreciate
can't wait.
it, man.
So
Thank
guys,
y'all.
we'll be right back on the T-Spot.
Thank y'all.
Man, I ain't about to be as PC as you, man. Oh,
nah, do your thing.
I'm out the door.
Now put some warm-up music right here, y'all. Sending out to all the DS divas now. So good to see your girlfriend. Yeah. Yes, sir. Right, y'all. Hey, yo, Monty. Let's do it, baby. Yeah.
I got a good foundation, cause I came up from the concrete. Not supposed to win by nature, cause I came up from the concrete. There ain't nothing holding me back. You're never gonna push me off track, cause I got a good foundation, cause I came up from the concrete.
Land for life, niggas call me too. Used to live a life of crime, getting high in the coupe. Wanna grab up my dimes, had the butter jams under the street light, rolling the dice. Me and my mans got felonies, flirting with life. Fake, nigga, it's a bad trap, play me, nigga. Gets wet, so something that'll make you make the grave quicker. It ain't gravy, get the grave, nigga. No shit from a city where that water had you crazy high. No nigga 13, living do or to die. Ain't nothing to a cock, a ham and five. That's how we ride on you niggas in the booth, getting busy for life. And J Noble got the vocals that'll dazzle your mind. It's 2K here to rattle your mind. And T-Noble got the vocals that'll dazzle your mind. It's 2K here to rattle your mind.
Hey, Monty.
I got a good foundation, cause I came up from the concrete. Not supposed to win by nature, cause I came up from the concrete. There ain't nothing holding me back. You're never gonna push me off track, cause I got a good foundation, cause I came up from the concrete.
Can't mention Landover, nigga, and not mention me. Uncle's gone, caught a case like 03. So what that left me to be, a soldier in these streets. I'm standing 10 toes down, I'm living sucker free. 10 years old with a snub, nigga, that's all me. And I'll be damned if I let a nigga dissolve me. I'm sending paper just so my soldiers can call me. While I'm stuck in the jungle, I'm where them killers be. Winding down in my ratchet bitch like Cardi B. Sending green dots up the road, that's for Uncle C. Bag chasing, circle small, we all caking. Take this fifth to the head, nigga, we life takers. Or throw the hook off the jab, now that's a jawbreaker. This brain ain't answer that call, they better call later. Landover lifer, it get ugly when it come to paper. I adapt them themselves, I just need me a razor.
I got a good foundation, cause I came up from the concrete. Not supposed to win by nature, cause I came up from the concrete. There ain't nothing holding me back. You're never gonna push me off track, cause I got a good foundation, cause I came up from the concrete.
Good to see all my Pom Pop stars. Landover, Southeast, all the Northeast crew is in here. Shrimp Boat, hey Uptown, yes sir. Southwest, yeah. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Yo, Slump, hold it. Oh, ain't nothing but some light work, tight work right here, baby. I see you, homie. All the light work, tight work, hear me. All party with Bellhaven. My main man Kirk in the building. Hey, yo, dog. Hey, look here. Look here. Hey, when push come to shove. Hey, I said I gotta show my Pom Pop soldiers some love. Hey, push come to shove. Hey, I said I gotta show the Kentland Zoo some love. Yo, when push come to shove. Hey, I said I gotta show them 6'5" homies some love. Hey, when push come to shove. Hey, yes sir. Oh, wait a minute, oh, crank y'all. Damn it, wait a minute. Show Miss Remy some love. Hey, when push come to shove. Hey, I said I gotta show the homegirl Jelena some love. Hey, when push come to shove. Hey, I said I gotta show the whole Uptown some love. Hey, when push come to shove. Hey, Southwest, wait a minute, y'all, hold it. Oh, crank slump. God damn it, wait a minute. Hey.
Welcome to the T-Spots Wind Down Wednesday. I got my girl, none other than Cleopatra Jackson to my right. The bounty hunter. She get more niggas on child support than anybody, honey. She gonna get that money.
We getting it. We taking it all the way to the bank.
And I got my main man over there. Daya Shakur is in the building. He got this great book, The Grand Scheme of Life for You Bammers. So what's up?
How y'all doing tonight?
We are doing great. What you do over the weekend since you was on my
building? Man, look, I was watching y'all. Y'all partying. I was like, what the hell y'all got going on? I was watching y'all.
He was watching us.
Yeah. I mean,
a lot of people stay watching us. I like when they keep looking.
Yeah. I mean, I had a good chill weekend. I ain't do too much. I relaxed. But yeah, I was watching y'all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here making moves.
Well, welcome to the T-Spot.
Yes.
I appreciate y'all having me.
He got the hat, y'all.
Yes.
With his picture on the hat.
He is branding it all up.
And
He is not playing any games.
He is not playing with y'all. Y'all got to get that.
Man, the hats, the T-shirts, the shot glasses, the
Uh-huh.
tumblers,
Okay.
bookmarkers, the books, the T-shirts. You know what I'm saying?
Is
I'm out
everybody
here.
buying all that stuff? Lord have mercy. You got a big inventory there.
I do. I need it.
I
I'm
know
trying to get
that's
like
right.
y'all.
Look, I'm
Look,
trying to get like you.
man,
I ain't got no
I was about to say.
bookmarks and hats.
Look, I was just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I was at the Go-Go one night in Florida the next. I'm trying to get like y'all. All right, shoot, y'all living life.
We trying, look.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
tell us about the book.
All right, so this book is
We
The
gotta
Grand
hold it
Scheme
up
of
so
Life.
they can see it. It's a
Yeah,
beautiful
the
book.
Grand
cover.
Scheme of Life. Obama's journey. This is
Mm-hmm.
about a single mother. You know what I'm saying? Raising two grown men.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay, so the book is a dramedy. The mother is trying to provide for the boys. She's trying to guide the boys and trying to get them to do to live on the right path, but it don't work that way. They trying to find love. All of them are trying to find love. They're trying to get out of the hood, but nah, it's bumps on the road. It's a lot of twists, turns, secrets, violence, jail, drugs.
Okay, you got everything in there.
Sex. Yeah, but it's funny. I've had people read the book. People that haven't read since high school have read the book in 2 days. They said
Okay.
once they start reading, they can't put
How
it
many
down.
pages in here?
229.
Oh, that's not bad.
No,
Oh,
so that's not too bad.
Nah, it's not bad. They read it and was like, man, I can't put it down. What made you think it is? I was like, yes, thank you. Make sure you give it 5 stars on Amazon.
I know that's right.
So what was your inspiration to writing this book?
Well, I've been a lifelong writer. Like, I started writing poetry in high school. Then I dabbled in the music for a while.
What kind
I was
of
writing
music you
songs.
got? You was writing songs, or you was saying you was rapping and singing?
Rapping and all that stuff. I have
Let me hear
mixtapes. and
some.
albums.
You
Nah,
know,
yeah,
you know,
go
I was about to
ahead.
say
Let me hear
that.
some.
Look,
You know
drop
when
it.
you say
Come
that,
on
I'm
now.
about
You said
talent.
you wasn't gonna be PG.
I'm the talent
Let us
acquisition
get it.
manager. Let me hear what you got.
I don't know. Go ahead. I mean, I can spit something if y'all put some. I ain't done it in a while though. I ain't done it in a while. You know what I'm saying? Y'all play me a little beat or
You
something.
gonna give us some
how about I
poetry, or
Come
you
on,
gonna
give
give
me
us
some.
some?
how about let's do it like this? Let's close out with that, and I give y'all a solid 16.
Okay.
Okay.
I give y'all a solid 16.
Okay, that's cool.
But you know what I'm saying? Old, you know what I'm saying? I ain't done it in a while. So.
All right.
But
so do you need a beat or no beat?
Oh yeah, you
I'm
know.
a rap with you. Don't even worry about it.
Okay, oh, we in the game then.
I got you.
in the
Okay.
game.
Okay. Well, we're gonna turn it up then. I can't wait.
Yeah, we in the game.
All right. So have you found that your family is very supportive of your endeavor with this book?
Yeah, my family, my military family, yeah, they've been supportive. I mean, they've been purchasing it, they've been promoting it, they've been doing everything they can to try to help me get
Okay.
the book nationwide.
So I should buy it off Amazon or buy from you? Does it matter? Where I get it
Amazon
from?
is what counts.
That's what counts. Okay.
Because I was trending on Amazon a couple weeks ago, and I made it in the top 200 in 2 categories.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, man, guys, just keep promoting, keep helping me out. You know what I'm saying? It takes a village.
Yes, it does.
It takes a village. You can't do anything by yourself. So, yeah, I've been getting some pretty positive feedback. You know, got a bunch of 5-star ratings on it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
But
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
if they're doing
purchase
it.
mine off of Amazon because I was gonna buy this one, but you said go to Amazon.
You can. I mean,
We making sure I don't want you to give it to me. That's the problem with our people. We want to give everything away. No.
well, y'all
We like
doing-
to buy
y'all doing something special
I
for
know,
me.
but,
Y'all,
but
you
you're
know.
a small business owner. We have to buy the book like everybody else.
Okay.
Right?
$16.99.
Let's keep the money in the community.
That's right.
Amongst
Build within.
us.
We gotta
Yeah.
grow within.
And
Group
we're gonna leave.
economics.
And we
Group
leaving a
economics.
review because we're very familiar with Amazon.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Right.
You don't have to worry about that.
It's group economics. That's what it is.
That's what's up.
But I mean the single mother in this book. I know there's a lot of single mothers in the where I grew up with a single mother because my father left or whatever case may be. So I seen a lot of her struggles, and I've seen a lot of single mothers out here and their struggles and everything. So I kind of depicted. She's the centerpiece of the book, but her sons and the family members and stuff are what drive the book, what make it go. But she's the centerpiece of the book. And, you know what I'm saying? It's about the book is built around her.
So what do you think about this book going into like a movie? Have you seen a movie that is a reflection of this book before, or do you think that it would be something that could be turned into a movie?
Well, I'm already working on that.
Okay, now.
Yeah, I'm already working. I've been working on that part since I got my very first feedback about the book. I've been talking to people and everything like that. I actually just sent the book off to get it transferred to a script. I just did that a couple weeks ago.
So me and Beige and Bougie, do you think that we might could get like a little part in the movie? Do you think?
Yes.
I'm right there.
You said they finding relationships. I mean, I'm thinking, like if we.
Well, in the book, there's like I said, there's speed dating scenes. There's radio station scenes. There's club scenes, stuff like that, and. The life y'all live, it would be perfect. The
See, and you know that
I'm
we
ready.
we supposed to be doing a dating show here.
Yeah.
So what about that? How about that?
And there we go. And then that would be perfect because there is in there it is Club Juice. It's a chapter called Club Juice. And in Club Juice, that's where they have the speed dating and stuff like that. But that's when the pace of the book actually starts picking up. That's when a lot of the violence starts happening. That's when a lot of the sex and that's when you start seeing the basis of love being found. You know what I'm saying? So it all starts at Club Juice.
Club Juice.
Club Juice.
Now, how did you come up with some Club Juice?
Was that our saying?
Well, yeah, Club Juice, because that's where you can meet the ladies at. And
Are we
the
gonna
Jews.
Is the speed dating?
The Jews.
Is the speed dating gonna be at Club Juice?
The speed dating's at Club Juice.
Okay.
That's, you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna be drinking some juice, all right.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How does speed dating even work? I have no clue.
Well, I mean, I just assume how it worked. I mean,
Okay, tell us how you
the
assume.
DJ being there talking, and then they set up a whole bunch of tables or whatever the case may be, and then they give the ladies a table to sit at, and then the dudes got 2 minutes to go there and spit game. And after that 2 minutes up, you've exchanged numbers, or you
go to the next
Because the women doesn't move, the men does.
The men move.
If you don't vibe with that person,
Yep.
then
Sophie, how the hell you know? You was a
I've never done it, but come on, girl, I watched it. I watched it on Hitch. I wanted to go. Remember, every time I asked somebody to go with me, they were in a relationship, so they can't go. So the single girl, she can't be, asking the relationship chicks to go speed dating. They like, yeah, that's a big fat no. What is Stephanie trying to do over there?
Well, yeah.
So I'm just saying.
I mean, it's a whole lot of people getting curved in the speed dating. You know what I'm saying? And y'all will fit the people that's curving, like curving.
See,
people,
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, y'all will fit that perfectly. Be like, no, you good. Go to the bar. And
You
get something to drink.
need a whole lot of men then, cuz. You better tell me which one I'm supposed to say yes to.
Now you're gonna tell him he saw us moving and grooving all week.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna get no date like that.
Look, I'm gonna need that picture to sit right there. So when this one sit down, I know. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy.
Look, let me see them business cards you got over there.
Oh yeah, it's just a little something for put my social media out there. You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
he got a whole cartoon in there.
That's right.
Of you.
I'm a
On
very.
your hat. I mean, look.
If you
He not playing no game.
No, if you can't tell, I'm a very animated person.
Yeah, when I talked to you, I knew that.
I give that energy off.
I see.
Yeah, he said that this was not going to be PG-13.
Nah, hell no.
He was not. Look.
So how many books so far have you written?
Well, that's the first one. During the pandemic, I wrote 4 books. So this is the first one, and I read 85. So
You read 85 books?
yeah, and I wrote 4. I was yes. A lot of people
You got a lot of time on your hands, Dahlia.
It's just me when I ain't got my kids.
Dahlia, so when they say, what do you think when people say that the books is dead? Do you not believe that?
Audio.
No, okay, so I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a pastime, yes, because people don't do it anymore. They would rather see the visuals. They would rather see the visuals. They would rather listen to it on Audible and stuff like that. But I think it's something that during the pandemic people started doing again. It started to have a resurgence. So
I prefer the book.
I was like, I like to write in my stuff.
Me too.
Like when I find something
Highlight
good
it
and all
and
that.
all
Yeah,
that,
I messes my book all up.
Yeah.
So is this your top seller right here so far?
Well, that's the first one I put out. The other ones are coming. I actually sent the next one up for edits.
Okay.
And this one is crazy because my I didn't have my LLC back, so I had to do the self-publishing and I had to take their rates. So now that I got my LLC back for my publishing company, I get to negotiate the terms of, you know what I'm saying, what I'm charged for the book, what I make off the book, whatever the case may be. So I sent the second book up for edits and everything, and that one is gonna be, this one is the good time, the party, the drugging, drinking, and sexing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
My type
and
of book.
But the next one is gonna be like, I got it's kind of dark. It's about like a 9-year-old black boy that got abducted into human trafficking.
Okay, I don't want to watch that.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. So that one is it's kind of dark, but it's a highlight. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's the highlight.
That's real right now.
That is though, because a lot of stuff is happening to our black boys.
Yeah.
And not even just our, back in the day, I could always remember everyone always used to tell, you could hear your mothers and everybody, watch them girls, watch them girls.
Yep.
And now it's not just watching the girls. Shut it up.
Yep.
It's not just watching the girls. Now you have to watch your boys.
Everybody, because the world we live in is different.
You're right. You gotta watch. I gotta watch my mother now. She's young. She's older.
Even when you fly into different cities, they'll tell you to stay together, especially with women. Like parts of Jamaica, you actually have to have somebody go out with you. Like you can't just get into a car and think you're gonna be safe.
Man, and it's a shame that we live in a world like that, like straight up. So I mean, that's what made me write the book. I really wanted to test myself. That's why I sat down and I wrote the book, because I really wanted to test myself. I could do books about drinking, drugging, partying all day long, because I have the sequel to this one already done as well. So, but I really wanted to test myself and see if I could do it, and I did it.
So how lucrative is it so far?
Huh?
Can you tell me how lucrative this book has been for you? Because you're on the top of Amazon, so I already know.
It's doing numbers.
I know.
It's doing numbers. I can't complain.
Give me a roundabout. Come on.
How many of that I've sold, that book I've sold so far? I can give you what my numbers were last week on Friday. Okay. Because I haven't checked it since then.
All right.
But it was 3,900.
That's huge.
Yeah.
And how much I got to pay for this book on Amazon, so I need to do the math. How much is it going to cost me?
It's crazy.
I mean, what it costs on Amazon, I don't get paid for.
Right.
I don't get paid the whole thing. So,
okay.
But yeah, it's up there. It's up there because I not only have I been selling on there, but I've been selling copies at events. I've been doing like little pop-up shops, and like I'm gonna be on April 10th. I'm gonna be at the Charles County Fairgrounds.
I was about to ask you what you thought about pop-up shops.
No, yeah. I mean, if they promote it right, you're good. But I'm not about to go pay this money for a table and they go in there and only sell like 3 books. Right. And it's hard doing pop-up shops in the hood because black folks don't read.
You say in the hood
because black folks don't
books.
read.
Okay,
for books. So it's hard doing them.
But you said you was going to Charles County.
Yeah. Well,
so where you going, to White Plains or you going?
It's at the fairgrounds.
Oh, okay.
But the last.
Okay, but that's pretty good. The fairgrounds, you'll be good down there.
Yeah.
Because you right, that's in La Plata though.
Yeah, that's in La Plata. So that one right there. But I mean, the last one I did, I was like, man, I went in there and the people was walking by, they was looking, they was like, oh, this is a cute book, and they put it back down and then go buy weed brownies. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, they need their edibles now. They're not playing it. They need that. And you should have said, get your edible and then come back and get this book.
Yeah, facts.
You're going to need to read this book.
I think people would spend more time picking up my shot glasses and looking at them than anything.
Okay.
Yeah, so. But I got that coming up, the fairgrounds. Then I'm doing in Richmond, the River City Festival. So it's a big thing they do every year. So I got that a couple weeks.
How you get that? How you get that one? How you get connected with that one?
Networking, talking to people that I met down there. They're like, hey, man, we want to sell your book. This is what's going on right here. So I was like, okay, cool. I got the information. I sent it up. And then I'm retired military. So I'm retired Army. So I got to connect with the military installations. I can hit them up like, hey, man, I want to come sell books. And they be like, okay, just give us a date.
I know that.
So you said your family was very supportive with the book. So your children, have any of them read the book? Are they?
Oh, no, they still young.
Okay, I'm about to say, are we at that age to read this book?
They 13 and 15.
That's young to read this book?
Yeah.
It's an age requirement on it?
Yeah.
Or is this a father's requirement that they can't read this book? Don't we gotta start talking to the kids about sex at 13 and 14?
They did when we was in school.
Not the kind of sex I'm talking about in there.
What you talking about?
Not the kind of sex I'm talking about there.
So you don't want your father you don't want them to think their father is a nasty man. No problem.
They know,
dirty mind. No
know,
problem.
Yeah, they know I'm lonely. They know I'm lonely. That's all they need to know. That's all they need to know.
You don't have no girlfriend?
No.
Why you don't got no girlfriend?
Cause I don't know.
So you need to go speed. So you need to go speed dating too.
Yeah, I'm soul searching right now. I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's get you the soul that you need. Then
it's hard out here in these streets.
It is very hard out here.
It shouldn't be hard for men. It's
you said you're not waiting 6 months, so you should be able to knock them out and come into something real fast.
It's 2021. If this was 1983, they'd be like, well, baby, I can't give it to you till New Year's Day next year.
Damn.
They got a whole date?
Yeah. New Year's Day next year, but it's 2021. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I like you and I want you.
But
I give you 40 days tops.
So you saying, so you are another one that's agreeing that Steve Harvey's book, Act Like a Woman, Think Like a Man, is garbage on the waiting 90 days for a woman to wait 90 days. Is that what you... I just need to make sure that that's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I disagree.
I am not listening to no man that been divorced a bunch of times.
Yeah, but
and all that
human
stuff.
experience.
I'm about to say that.
Not accurate.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Are you divorced?
Yeah, I am.
So why should we be listening to you?
Huh?
So why should we listen to you?
Now, my situation was different.
I know.
My situation was different.
All we know is you've been divorced. We don't care what the situation was, why you got divorced.
I got divorced.
Okay. All we know is you have a divorce on the record.
I do.
Okay. So
public records.
We should not be listening to you.
For the record, yes.
You're not waiting, but you said you'll wait 40 days. So what's the difference in 40 days and 90 days?
That's 50 days. Hey, let's do the math. That's 50 days.
But what if she has good phone sex with you?
Phone sex?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, she's trying here.
Phone sex. I mean, remember the chat line back in 98?
Back in 98. We talking about right now,
98.
2020. What if she can give you some good phone sex and you'd be like, okay, I can wait 50 more days.
Nah, I ain't doing that. I'm like, baby, you
that's
good?
why you said you single.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're gonna have to relax some of them standards a little bit. Just a little bit.
Wait, 90 days.
If she says 90 days, you ain't exclusive to her yet. So you just can't sleep with her for 90 days.
Oh, so I can get it anywhere.
Look, I didn't say that. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to find some loopholes here.
I'll wait 90 days like it's well. Like, baby, I'll be there on that 90 days.
You can get it somewhere
No,
else.
because I said
if I can get it somewhere else.
Because if you're dating, I'm just saying if you're dating. I'm just thinking, you know, if you're dating and she say 90 days, you may got somebody else that you're talking to that ain't waiting 90 days.
And I'm gonna tell you what's crazy though. And this maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But most of the women that I ran into that made me wait that long was trash when I finally got it.
Oh God!
I was like, so
they was trash ass.
Now I understand why you had me waiting. You didn't want me to leave in the first couple weeks.
Damn! He said it was trash ass. So how long did you stay around after the trash ass?
I'm
just trying to see.
You want me to tell the truth?
Did you get more trash ass, or did you just?
Oh well, this is the thing. You gotta. Okay, so this is the thing.
I'm just trying to make sure that we can get this cleared up.
Okay, so this is the thing right here. Everybody has a bad day, so you gotta try at least one more time to make sure, right? To make sure, like, okay, this is really trash. You feel what I'm saying? So, but
what makes it trash?
When it's dry. Women are lazy. Like, get your
ass. What you mean women is lazy?
Get your ass up and arch your back.
One more man say women are lazy. We are not lazy. Maybe you didn't have what it took to get it to where it needed to be.
I got a strong back.
So you say.
So I know.
If you didn't get it where it needed to be.
Who told you that?
See what I'm saying? There we go. Now
many of my life experiences.
So you know we lie too.
Wait a minute, come again? It's the truth, though. You know, 80% of women don't even have an orgasm. We fake an orgasm with a man. It's mental with us.
I'm gonna tell you what's funny, right? I just posted this on Instagram, like literally. I don't know if I could cuss in here. I could cuss
Yeah,
in here.
get some sense of you can say whatever you want to say.
I just posted on Instagram. I said, y'all stop lying to these niggas and tell them get the fuck off you if you ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? And people's like, man, what you mean? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, look, y'all out here half-assing and y'all making it hard for everybody else. Like, take that bullshit on somewhere else, man, making it hard for me out here.
Mm-hmm. So if the sex not right, so are you saying that we should stop it right at the moment that it's not right, that we know that this is not going to work out for us? Say, hey, wait a minute, get on somewhere with this.
I say, you got to try it one more time.
See, now, I just want to make sure, you're not making this clear for us.
Okay, so you got to try it
one more time. Because I feel as though, why do I need to try it again?
I mean, maybe he's having a bad day. He was tired from work.
Then you need to have your day right when you come to that house. Because, see, I don't have time for all of that. Don't be coming down that road.
You got to show up to her house with some gas station pills.
Exactly. Because you ain't got to have no gas station pills. I'm just saying, if you talking shit like you talking over here, and then you come over there and that back ain't strong and that dick ain't right, then I'm leaving right in the middle. Get up and get out. You ain't getting no breakfast. You ain't getting no, you ain't even getting no water for the road. No. And hope you better not leave your damn car keys inside, because you may not get those either. You're stuck.
You got to come over here. We can't hear you. Oh, you want us to repeat you? Repeat what you're going to say? Okay, go ahead. We can hear you. We're repeating.
I tell men all the time, don't brag about what you got, because your shit might not work that night.
Facts.
So let it just happen the way it's supposed to happen.
Okay, I can roll with that.
I kind of attest to what you're saying, and then I don't.
Which part?
The lazy women.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, in that arena, at the end of the day, it's gonna be what it is. Women do say, a lot of them don't have orgasm.
Right.
But if you find one that will let you know what to do, that's the difference.
That's the truth. That's the truth. See, that's that wisdom right there. That's that wisdom.
Babe, I missed some of what you said. Yeah. I know it was good though. I'm sorry. Tiki was texting me. Hey, cuz.
I'm just saying that I think that it's important. So would you say that you have some good? Has someone ever told you that sex wasn't good? That your back is not strong?
I ain't never been told it to my face.
You've been told? Have you been told? You've been told through a text?
No.
Okay, because you said like she ain't tell me through no text, but she tell me through my face, but she might have texted.
No, but okay. like I said, I mean, what you do may not be. It ain't for everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Like it ain't for everybody.
But that's
I ain't
what
never,
you said. You
I ain't never had nobody say I'm not coming back.
Maybe it was something else they liked about you.
He said nobody say.
I ain't never heard nobody say I ain't coming back. They like, man, what you doing? What you doing later?
What was that song? Remember that re-up song that the girl made?
I don't know.
I need a refill.
You said the re-up song. You talk about drugs over here. Shit, talking about a re-up song. What re-up you talking about? Yeah, she talking about a refill. Yeah, okay, so she talking about re-up. I don't know what she talking about.
I mean, to each his own. If you gonna wait 90 days, you gonna wait 90 days. I just prefer not to wait 90 days, cause the relationship start losing steam. Cause
you ain't got no sex. The relationship start losing. She might jack you off.
No.
You ain't waiting 90 days.
No.
She might give you some. So the oral don't matter.
You gonna wait 90 days?
I don't agree with him.
Okay, go ahead.
That's just me. I'm not waiting 90 days.
You're gonna wait.
Yeah.
Waiting means waiting, not messing with somebody else on the side and making her think you wait.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But what if he's straight up, and what if she knows you ain't the only one? So what if he say, look, if you gonna make me wait 90 days, I'm gonna get me something from somewhere else.
Then it's gonna look like that's all he wants.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If she's like, well, I'm gonna wait 90 days, I'm like, well, I mean, to each his own. I'm gonna just move on. I mean, I ain't even gonna wait. I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Like, cause I know me. I'm not gonna wait 90 days.
Now you going somewhere else. I gotta take a break.
You gonna have to spend some good shit for me for some 2 weeks. I don't know what they talking about.
It don't gotta be 2 weeks, but I ain't waiting 90 days.
Nah, I ain't saying I ain't
you
had
like
some
a
experience.
lot of one night stands, don't you?
No. Why does everybody say that about me? Everybody
is not saying that about you.
For real.
Who else said that?
Man, people tell me like, man, you
tell them call in. I need to hear them say this.
Call in for all of y'all that says trash. Call in. For Dahlia Shakur and all his sexcapades.
Look, I told you I was gonna be entertaining.
Mind your lane. Look, stay in your lane. See, I'm driving a train. Ain't familiar, not plain. You can get on my train. Hey, or lay on these tracks. Hey, one thing's for sure. Look, I ain't never turning back. Hey, Bojack, your feelings aside. Find a place and hide. Or a church of time. Hey, Bojack, watching my figure. I'm still local, but I'm looking for a ticker. Never pull the trigger, but with these words, I'm a killer. I change flows like women change clothes, and I maintain my highs and my lows, and I understand that anything goes with these constantly faking foes and moles. It's my turn to earn, get out your feelings. Tired of watching some of them other bands stealing. They ain't cranking, I don't know what the hell they thinking. Keep it real, in fact, most of y'all is whack, so chill with me or deal with me or I don't know how Bill bitch be come and get me. I'm full grown, I'm hard as stone. Hey, Bojack, whatever.
Okay.
You're back on the tea spot. We got Daya Shakur here. I got
We
my
are
girl.
spilling the tea with some sex talk.
And they ready
okay?
they ready to call in.
Are y'all
too.
ready? Are y'all ready for this foolishness that
Somebody
they
call.
talking
Yeah.
over here? Look, let's be clear.
Dad got off track from the book.
Look, Daya, he did get off track. He talking about if you got a strong back, then we just gonna make it work. I don't
And
know
they
nothing.
started calling,
Do
too.
anybody know anything about that? They was calling to say that he wasn't telling the truth.
To each his own.
Oh, God.
I mean, there are people that I've hurt in my past life. that
Oh
will call
Lord!
up
So
to
you
me.
telling me they gonna be calling?
They be like, yeah, don't be listening to him.
You ever had a stalker before?
Nah.
Nobody stalked you? Nah. Oh, okay.
Okay, so then the back not that strong then. If you ain't got at least one stalker now, you gotta have at least one stalker
Yeah, 'cause I
and
had
have
a
a strong
few in
back.
my
Because if you
day.
got a strong back, and if you're the person that you got the strong back with is telling the friends, oh no, he knows how to hold it down, there should be at least one stalker out there in these streets.
Does it count if you hit one and then she tell all her friends you hit all her friends? Does that
Damn,
count?
you
Okay,
that
you did the
ruthless.
friends?
All of
Okay.
them. Does that count? Does
Okay,
that
well,
count?
shit then. You don't need no stalker. You done ran
Does
through
that
'em.
count?
It counts. It
Oh,
counts.
God.
You gotta have a
Daya,
healthy
you
back
did
for all
not
the
run through those
friends.
friends. We need you.
This mug heads
We
off
need
the
you
hook.
and the friends on the show then.
I got a whole lot. Look, we're gonna play some games. I got some shit for you.
Look, we need all of them on the goddamn show, not just you. We need them to confirm this
So,
information.
yeah, I'm about to say because
Is that true?
Yeah, like the what's the name?
Wait a minute. So wait a minute. Hold
Yeah,
on. So was this a girlfriend?
Oh no.
Was this a side? I mean, because you saying you hit her and all the friends.
Mm-hmm.
So
But
did
me-
everybody know they were in line?
Now, look, so I put it to you like this,
Okay,
right?
go ahead. I'm
So
listening.
I got a fiction book coming out, but it's loosely based off of stories of my life, right?
Okay.
Okay, so it's called Top Tier Toxicity: Short Stories by Daya Shakur, right? And I had to change the name of the title because me and I'm not gonna say who got into it about the stuff that I was talking about in it, but I changed it from what it was to
She calling right now. You done asked for
Please
it.
clear this up, y'all. I hope it is a she that's calling to clear this up.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said that's it about it. Welcome to the T-Spot. You're on with Daya Shakur and staff.
Bonjour, monsieur, and monsieur, madame. Bonjour, madame, excuse me. This ain't nobody but Jacques Chevalier. And I just want to say, Brother Dior, you are right. You know, when you go out with a woman, you show a nice time, but you have to ask for the vagina. You know, that's part of the problem with men. They will not ask for the vagina. You have to ask for it, you know? And you don't need to wait no 6, 7, 8, 9 months, man. And within a couple weeks, like you said, man, you know, the girls, they ain't never said nothing bad about it. Just that mean they want to come back.
Jock, where's your wife?
You know, I'm about to say, where's Miss Curly? Because I don't believe this foolishness you talking.
Hey, look, man, I wasn't packing like that, right? So sometimes the gals will say, well, God damn, Jock, you're a fucking dud, man. I can't see you no more. I got to get a nigga with a big jump, you know? Hey, look,
you should have got a penile implant then.
Yeah, but it wasn't no problem for me because I got to get the motherfucking gas, you know, so I was going to find
so you want them charming men, okay.
Oh, yeah, no question. Hey, Brother Shakur, you know what I always tell the women? When they don't want to give me nothing, you know what I say? Look here, baby, ain't no problem. I'll get you some pussy. Can you say that again? That's a shit. You know?
John, that's why I love you.
Yeah, man, that's what you got to do, man. You got to throw it back and you got to be upfront with it. And I mean, you can say it in a nice way.
Well, how's it? Okay, John, what is the nice way of saying it? I'm listening. I got to hear the nice way of saying it.
Well, you know, all right, ma'am, I really think you're so nice.
Ma'am, you're going to say ma'am.
And you're classy, and I want to write home to my mother about you. And I would just love to copulate with you. I don't want to copulate. I want to copulate.
I knew it.
Did he say populate?
Yeah,
copulate. Say it again, y'all.
Copulate.
Copulate.
You want to make sure you know the term. You say, excuse me, ma'am, I would like to copulate, and I don't want to masturbate. Copulate is the act of having sex, and it sounds better. Because they're going to get wet as a motherfucker, man, because they don't know what it means.
See, Jock, you be on that tantra side.
I'm not fucking with y'all. Because I'll be like, your mother better come meet me.
That's tantra sex. I know what you're talking about.
I don't want to hear that.
You say tantra sex?
Tantra, Tantra, yes.
Oh, now you got to do a word on me. Now, what the hell is that?
Don't look that up, Jock.
Oh, shit, I'm going to have to look it up.
Look it up. My French connection.
Say, brother, Google. I just had to say that, man, and defend my brother a little bit because, you know.
You started this foolishness, Jock.
Say that again.
You started this conversation.
Oh, shit.
In the last segment, yes.
Yeah, I saw the one lady say, yeah, you can wait 6 months. Yeah, that's fine for some people, and if it's really working,
I think
that's
that was
cool.
key, right?
But you got to be asking for the vagina every 3 days.
Still keep asking. Okay.
I'm not even going to talk to you. You be asking me for some cooch. See, that's why we get them white men, because they not acting like that.
Shit, they more freakier than the black men. That's what I've been told, Alex. But you can tell us about that later.
I'm not asking every fucking 3.
Good morning.
You know what?
I'm desperate. I have things going on in my life.
You know what? We're giving it up to the white man in 2 weeks, but the black man, he got to wait 90 days.
Or to marriage.
It's too much. So how long, Alex?
I don't know, like 2 weeks.
Alex say 2 weeks.
Maybe a month.
You guys are moving pretty fast.
But yeah.
Stephanie, how long did you wait?
Oh, I wait. I need that whole 90.
Stephanie, you ain't waiting no damn 90 days.
Lies.
Let me get him on the line.
Get him on the line. He'll tell you.
90 days?
Probably longer than that.
I'm done.
Because he didn't want no COVID pussy, so.
Oh, is that the only reason that COVID was going on? Okay.
No, because you had COVID.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, you on quarantine. And I'm like, well, you've been pressing to get down this road. Come on. And he like, nah, fuck that. Josh got COVID. You on quarantine. I'm not going down that motherfucker. You ain't even got your results back yet. I'm not coming down that road.
So then that's the reason why.
I
would take a shot of vitamin C. Been on the way.
I'm selfish with mine. I wouldn't have gave it anyway. I mean, it's funny, but I'm selfish anyway. But at the end of the day,
they said Jock sound like a retired pimp.
Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, whatever she decides to do with her body, it's
on
her
her.
body.
Yeah, that's right.
If she wants to give it to you on the first day, I just hope it's great on the first day. Because I don't want you to get nothing that's bad on the first day. And I'm damn sure not gonna see you if it's.
Now, that's what I'm saying. Now, imagine it being bad on the first day. Imagine waiting 90 days.
That's okay, because if it's bad in 90 days, then you still gone. It don't matter when you can go first day or 90 days.
I would rather get it out the way. Time is something we never get back. Time is something we never get back.
We might have had some good times in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, there could have been some good times that we had. I need the whole courting process.
True.
So if that's all you trying to get from this direction, then you can keep your 2 weeks.
No.
You can keep your 30 and your 40 and your month that Alex trying to give us over there.
Mm-hmm.
You can have all that.
Alex ain't playing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, when it comes to that, no, to each his own. You feel what I'm saying? It's just I know me.
So, Daya, what's the most kinkiest thing you ever done in the bedroom?
I had a foursome.
Okay, tell me.
Yeah, me and 3 women.
Okay, so Daya has had the friend and 7 other friends. He done had a whole women. So the foursome, is it 4 women or any men involved?
I was in the military. It was easy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what's been going on here in the DMV, but I've been all over the world.
Okay.
So the chapter in the top 10 toxicity, but I had to change the name of it. The name of the chapter was 11 Girlfriends and a Wife. I had to change the name of it.
I can't wait to read that one.
Yeah, so. But I didn't. It was a fiction though. She was like, "Man, you just can't leave nothing. Let
you
nothing
still
be."
keep in contact with her?
She's the son of mine. Yeah.
Mom. Okay, I got you. Okay.
So, but I've had some experiences.
Okay, so how much did it cost you for the experience?
Which one? You talking about which one?
For the foursome.
Oh, nothing.
It was free of charge.
Free of charge.
What country was you
got some
in?
free coochie
city?
pie.
I was here in America.
Oh, you was
okay.
In America.
What part of America?
Fairbanks.
Fairbanks.
Yeah, I was at Fairbanks.
All right.
And in Miami.
Well, Miami is.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, Alex said you getting Alaska.
Yeah, I lived in Alaska. I lived in Alaska for 3 years, man. And then in Miami, that was dope.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He over there reminiscing.
Yeah.
They wanted that military.
Like
they wanted that military life. That's what they wanted.
Yeah,
how old are you, Daya?
41.
41.
So that's why I said I done got all. Ladies, listen. I done got all the wild stuff out my system.
So you ready to settle down?
So now you ready to wait 90 days?
I ain't waiting no 90
Man,
days.
he still ain't waiting.
I ain't waiting no 90 days. I'm ready to settle down and be with one woman, but I ain't waiting no 90 days.
He's all worn out,
Oh,
and now he's ready for you.
I just can't believe I need one guy. Somebody has got to call in and tell us that you will wait 90 days. I don't know what we going to do.
A guy that will wait 90 days?
Well, we already said the women. Okay, is there a woman that won't ask to wait 90 days?
Oh, okay. So this is my thing right here. So
well, I don't want a woman. I need the man that will say, "I'm waiting 90 days for that ass."
I'm just saying, 90 days.
Because y'all men is making it seem like if we're not giving up no cooch within 2 weeks, then we are out the door.
I ain't saying 2 weeks, but I ain't waiting 90 days.
Okay.
Everything got expiration date. You can't have bread. You can't have bread on the shelf for 90 days.
No more than 7 days. So do you
saying.
feel your stamina is at its peak right now?
It haven't decreased.
Well, how we know? How long it's been? How long it's been since you've been in something?
Let me see, because I've been. Let me see. It's been a little while.
A little while single?
No, I've been single for a minute.
What's a minute?
I don't know. A few years. So I just been kind of living life.
Okay. So what's stamina to you?
It's an experience. I just leave it at that.
Look at his smile.
Yeah. They ain't none of that. 2-10 minutes. They ain't none of that.
Like, an hour, 2 hours.
Who's doing all that?
I was about to say. Shoot.
How long can you go without coming then?
Depends.
It depends on what the woman.
But it ain't gonna be quick. I know that.
So with all 4 of these ladies that you had, I mean, we had to have some time. I mean, how did that work?
So it was a very interesting night. We was all fucked up and high. And I don't even smoke, and they was like popping Mollies. It was like it was crazy.
Oh, you were
See,
popping?
that be a part of my. See, that's a big part of my
was.
problem. So, realistically, here we go. Let's go. Okay.
Man,
Do you think that? Do you smoke?
Nope.
Do you drink?
Not as heavy as I used to. I only
Okay.
drink on Saturdays now, but or when I'm on vacation.
So
I'm
when
on
I say do
vacation,
you
so-
smoke, you don't smoke any cigarettes, you don't smoke no weed,
Nope.
you don't smoke no coke,
Nope.
you don't smoke no crack,
Nope.
you don't shoot no heroin,
Nope.
no meth,
Nope.
you don't pop no pills.
Nope.
Okay. So
And even to this day, I still work out 5 days a week.
And you work out. Okay.
I work out 5 days a week, and then like you gotta think about it, is like when I was going through all this stuff, I was in my 20s and in my 30s and stuff like that. I was in the military. I was working out 5 days a week. I was in like peak prime, like shape. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And then even to this day, I still work out 5 days a week.
But my issue is always when I don't date guys that smoke weed. I don't want any parts of it. You can do whatever you want to do,
I don't smoke.
and I
I
don't
don't
date
smoke.
guys that play video games.
Yeah.
So I don't want to deal with anybody that
I-
plays
Yeah, I'm way more too productive
any
for that.
video games. So if you are that person and you up all night playing video games, like those are not guys for me. So I could just remember meeting guys like that, and they would be like, "Well, good luck with finding a guy that don't play video games
So
and
does your
don't
guy
smoke
not
weed."
play video games?
My guy don't play video games and he don't smoke. So I can roll with it. I can get you smoking maybe every once in a while. Like if you're not you may get around somebody and might smoke a little bit.
Nah.
I can get with that. But if you somebody you gonna come in that house smelling like that, your car smell like that, no.
No, yeah, no, I don't nobody do all that.
What?
What's wrong with video games?
No, I don't play. I don't deal with anybody that plays any
Taking
games.
up your time, right, Steph? That's the time that he could be spending with you.
No.
What if they kept him out the street?
Then you're still not the guy for me. Because if the game keeps you out the street, then you should go back to the street.
What if he's making millions of dollars streaming shit?
That's different. It's a job. It's a
They
job.
do that.
It's a job.
You mean like playing other people and stuff, or
Yeah.
just?
Yeah.
Or just playing by themselves.
Yeah.
Again, then you know how much time and energy. No.
All right. What about did they play basketball? That's a hobby.
Okay.
Video games is a hobby. What's the difference?
I am not dealing. You not up at 5 o'clock in the morning playing no damn basketball game.
No, but I'm saying that at 5
Some people are.
Depending on what side of the country.
Get up at 4:30 to go to training or something.
I ain't talking about no
God.
training. I'm talking because this video game is a full-blown job.
Yeah.
Okay, you leave them at night. They're playing the game.
Oh,
you
no,
wake
it
up
ain't
getting
that
dressed
bad.
for work,
But-
and they be playing the game.
I mean, being honest, like what dude in our age bracket is doing that?
I'm not.
In your age
I'm not
bracket, Manny
buying no.
plays.
I'm not buying no game for my
They playing
grown
that?
ass boyfriend.
Yeah, Manny plays basketball.
I'm not doing none of that. I'm not interested in that. Nope. No, sirree. I'm not
Let me ask you
interested.
this, sister. What if he played it 1 or 2 hours a day?
No, I don't deal with it.
1 or 2
No.
Stephanie drives a hard
I
bargain.
don't deal with
even
guys
try.
that play video games.
90 days, no video game.
I don't. I don't deal with people, guys that play games.
You know what I
You can
love
keep
about
your
you right
games.
now? The seriousness on your face.
Oh,
Yeah, I
she's
don't-
very serious about it.
I know, yeah, you can tell.
I could've
Cause if
told
you
you
think
that.
I'll be running up to some GameStop and all that trying to find you
Trying to get a
some fucking
headset.
game and all that, hell no.
Hold on,
Like
hold
no,
on.
I'm not gonna do that.
Hold on, I can ask my baby. Can you get me the headset?
See what I'm saying?
But I'm not always on
No,
the game.
I'm not doing that. No, you ain't getting no headset. I'm not
Broke the
getting.
headset. Need
I'm not
another
gonna do it.
headset.
I'm not interested in. I mean, and nothing against people that do it.
Yeah,
I'm just telling you what Stephanie's not gonna do.
Facts.
What if he played football? Or flag football? Or
What?
tennis? Or racquetball?
Okay.
It's a hobby.
I get that video game is a different
It's
beast.
exercise.
No, it's not. It's not no exercise.
Your thumbs
You can
are
try to
working.
sit up there and try to.
Dealing with a woman.
Again, that is not the man for I.
Look at my thumbs.
See, I told you that before.
Yeah, look at
I
my
just can't
thumbs.
do it.
Look at my thumbs. They get stronger as they keep doing this. And you know that though, you know we got the thing now to do like this.
No. No.
Whatever.
I have
Nobody
a
wanna
whole
hear
son
that.
that barely play a game because he work. And that's what I'm gonna need you to be working enough that you not playing no damn game. I am not about to sit up there and be running around trying to find no. It's his birthday. He want the new Madden 25, whatever. No.
Nah, I don't play video games either.
No, I'm not interested in doing that.
Yeah,
Look, this is Cleopatra Jackson saying what she's not interested in. I cannot again speak for anybody else. I just can remember having a conversation with somebody, and I said that. I said, look, I don't want to deal with anybody that plays games. And he was like, what do you mean? I said, video games and smoke. And he said, well, good luck with finding that guy. I said, okay. And I'm good with that.
That's easy. That's easy to find, though. Yeah, that's easy to find.
I mean, I have run into a lot of great guys that not even interested in playing video games and don't smoke weed. I mean,
I don't like that.
I don't want that. Like, stay away from me.
That's what I'm saying. So if you got your,
I don't even want to sit around. What am I supposed to do when you play the game? Let me ask you that question.
Me? You want to ask me?
No, I'm saying when the guy is playing the game, what is the woman supposed to be doing? She's supposed to go ahead. I'm listening. No, thank you.
So hold on.
You can't knock it if you ain't never tried.
That's what I'm saying. So you got a preference, but I can't. But I can't wait.
Yeah, I played games when I was
90
10.
days. But is it a problem for me not want to wait 90 days?
Be wanted me to play Mario Bros.
That's her shit.
I like Mario.
That's her shit. Right. She has always since Atari. Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
She has always Atari has always. I mean Atari. Mario Brothers has always. Mario Brothers has always been her shit since Atari. So yeah, that's true.
Nothing wrong with that though. Donkey Kong. No, what about bowling on the Wii? Bowling.
On the Wii, no.
I don't even like it. It's a video game?
Yeah, but
no, thank you.
It's fun though.
I don't
like do it together.
I'm gonna pass.
You can make little wagers. What about going bowling in real life?
Down to go bowling in real life.
But if you can't get out, it's a pandemic.
No, that's because y'all want to just try to move.
Hey, listen,
no.
It's a pandemic. You can't go out the house. Let's play the game and let's bowl.
No, thank you.
That's different.
I'm going to pass.
Maybe.
Well,
y'all would love it.
Right on.
So, Daya, we got to get back to you.
I was about to say, Daya, we about to have you back.
I know. I need 2 hours
took all your time.
Hey, no, look, it's all good. I'm willing to come back. There is way more to talk about. Trust me, y'all gonna need me for 2 hours because I got a lot to talk about.
I need a whole 2 hours with you.
I got a whole lot to talk about. Yes.
All right, so what you got up and coming? You got 5 minutes. Tell them where they can reach you. Tell them how they can buy the book.
Okay, so can you hand me the product?
I will.
The product.
I will. I'm
you know
Van Fly.
The product. Okay. Daya Shakoor. If you type my name in, DIYASHAKOOR, on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Books A Million, the book will come up. Okay? The name of the book is called The Grand Scheme of Life, Obama's Journey. Written by me, Daya Shakoor.
Obama's Journey.
You know what I'm saying?
You the Bama?
The family is a bunch of Bamas.
Oh, okay. Because you said...
Everybody's a Bama at one point in their life. All right, so you can follow me on Instagram at the author Daya Shakoor, DIYASHAKOOR. I know it sounds Indian, but I'm black as hell.
Okay.
All right? So
with that strong back, ladies.
Yeah.
So he said.
Strong back. I know, man.
Alex is calling people out from the side. Okay.
You can follow me on Instagram, the author Daya Shakoor, Facebook, Daya Shakoor. You can follow me on Twitter, The Writing Bama.
You are the Bama.
Yeah, y'all.
He is the Bama of the week, y'all.
Yeah. Hug you know that.
Week.
So y'all can follow me on all of those social medias, and the link for my book is in the bio. So if y'all interested in the book, but I'm telling you, the book is a very, very good read. If you go on Amazon, you'll see all the 5-star ratings I got on it, whatever the case may be. And y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram because everybody's following me on Twitter and Facebook, but my Instagram following on my author page is really not doing nothing. So I don't.
So you want us to
So
follow
he
him
wants
Instagram.
y'all to move on over to his Instagram.
Y'all come on and come on over there. It's a good time over there too.
That means you got to get your young followers up because the young people on Instagram, the old people on Facebook.
The people in my age group, they all on Facebook.
They don't want to change over.
No, they on Facebook complaining all day. I can't stand these little kids. Blah blah blah. Like, dang, dog.
See, Gary said he's not into game playing either. He thinks it's strange.
Gary been
Thank you,
talking.
Gary.
Gary been talking all night.
Look, Gary knows. Gary knows.
Leave Gary alone.
You better leave Gary alone. My man, Gary. I like you, Gary.
So you guys, make sure you go support Daya Shakur, his book on Amazon. I'm definitely gonna get me and Stephanie a copy since he claimed he sent me one, but I ain't get it.
Oh, Lord.
I sent it here. This is the address
Somebody
you gave
stole
me.
my
It must
book.
be still caught up in COVID.
Right. And transit. It's okay though, boo. I'm gonna support you.
You know that everything is behind with COVID. That's all I'm saying.
I know.
got you,
I sent books out last month, and people just now starting to get them like here over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So
It's speeding back up now. The world is about to open back up.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
And y'all gonna need this book. He having sex with 4 and 11 women.
Woo,
Shit.
yeah. He said he had the friend plus 7 more, right? After that?
I bust her and
got a
all her
lot
friends
going
down. I bust her and all her friends down.
That's how
Are
y'all
they
gonna
still
remember
living?
him. He
They
bought
all
everybody down.
still living.
Are they married?
I don't know.
Because we need them and we need them
look,
on the show with you. So they can say, that's a damn lie and that back ain't strong.
Hey, look, and I can tell you, and I tell you straight up, that wasn't the only place that happened. Like I'm like,
Okay,
hey,
Daya, you saying all kinds of foolishness now.
I need that for the next
Okay,
episode.
Daya, you saying, wait a minute. You said that you have had a friend and 6 other friends from a second woman?
I've had a friend and all her friends. I didn't say
How many friends then? I
They
need numbers
freaks.
here.
You dealing with
'cause-
some
3,
freaks,
4.
Daya.
I don't know, 6, 7 one time, 3, 4 one time. It depends. I'm telling you, I've been
6, 7 one time, 3, 4 the next time.
Yeah, it depends. It depends.
Okay, and
so,
you're the only man.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure
Yeah.
that we have the one man that's taking care of the 6 women.
Yeah. What's wrong with it?
Get
no,
out
no,
of
no,
here,
no,
Daya.
not at one time.
I was about to say
Not
that
at
shit
one
ain't working
time.
like that. I'm saying over here like this is a full blown whole lot.
No, not at one time. Like, okay, say. Yeah.
I'm like, that dick ain't
So-
working like
so-
that. I'm
so-
sorry, you about to make me say the whole nasty word.
No,
That dick ain't working like that.
Now, if like say I'm knocking you off, boom, I'm busting you down, and then I'll be like, okay, cool. Look.
See,
Say-
that's why
look.
you on Facebook with all them people and not Instagram. They not doing no busting you down.
Look, but I'm just saying, say I'm busting
They
you down,
dotting
right?
and trotting over.
And then I go over there, I'm like, Tosh, what's going on, blah, blah, blah. And then you go tell her what happened with us. Then I'm busting her down. Then all your friends you tell, I'm busting them down because they coming to me.
Well, them they weren't her damn
What are they?
friends.
I'm about to say, what are they coming to you to say?
They
They say, are they asking you to bust them down?
I want you to bust me
they
down
not-
like
they
you
not
busted
coming
They
me
want you
down.
to bust it wide open. They don't know.
They ain't coming to talk. Now they ain't coming to talk, but the foursome
How you know they
is
not
a real
coming
thing.
to talk?
He said the foursome is a real
The
thing.
foursome, what my man said, I got a gift to gab.
Okay, so you grab them straight from the bar and took them
We
straight
don't
to
have
the
enough
room.
time for
No
y'all to
problem.
find out. Y'all can't get
Hey,
out.
y'all make sure y'all buy the book though. The Grand